you just take him really quick, and she hands me her fresh little bobbleheaded baby in her diaper bag, and I'm sitting there holding the baby like, what do you want me to do with this? And she's like, bring him in back and change him. My food just got here, it's really hot and I want to enjoy it while I can. I look at her and I go, ma'am, I'm not going to change your son for you. She goes, if I can smell his diaper, I know you can smell his diaper, so you know that he needs to be changed. And I'm like, correct, I can tell that this child needs to be changed. I'm not going to do it for you. She's like, well, you're my server and it's your job to make my dining experience more enjoyable. I said, I don't know where you've been eating, but nowhere have I ever worked where we're going to sit here and change your infant for you. And I'm like, it's just not going to happen. I look over at her husband, who's like elbows deep in his fucking scrambled egg with fucking ketchup on his beard, and I was like, why can't he do it? And she's like, he's enjoying his food and it is your job. I said, this is not my job. And I'm like slowly handing her baby back to her, and she's doing this. Like, she doesn't even want to touch the baby. So finally I put it in his car seat and I buckle up the car seat and I said, I'm not changing your baby for you. And I'm like, that's really weird to even ask somebody. Why would you trust a total stranger to bring your infant into the bathroom? Do you know what kind of world we live in? Anyways, I was like, not going to happen. So she calls my manager over and she tells my manager that I am not doing the best that I can do to make sure that their dining experience is the best one that they've ever had. We're in a diner. It's a breakfast diner. You think my manager is going to sit here and encourage me to change your infant's diaper? Anyways, my manager was like, I don't know where you've been eating, but that's not a service we provide here. But yeah, she was like really upset about it. Who goes into a restaurant and expects their server to change their infant's diaper? I wouldn't even hand my own like uncle or my aunt my baby, let alone a complete fucking stranger, and say, here, I trust you with my newborn baby. You guys are fucking weird. Gross. It should come as absolutely no surprise that this was a Sunday morning table.